Welcome to another video blog of Journey to the Last Frontier. Just back from Alaska. I put a lot of content up there within different playlists, Alaska, outdoors, fishing. So certainly there's a lot of content. Today I want to talk about something that you can't escape when you're traveling, whether it's in Alaska or here in South Florida, and that is mosquitoes, skeeters, no-see-ums. Before I went to Alaska, everybody warned me about the mosquitoes, that they were going to be horrible, big, flying monsters. Well, what's the truth behind Alaska mosquitoes? Which is worse, Florida mosquitoes or Alaska mosquitoes? Seeing how I live in South Florida, I have a little bit of knowledge about the local skeeters here, and I spent 3 weeks in Alaska. So let's dive into this here. Mosquitoes in Alaska are the state bird, as the joke goes. Ha 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 ha. They are thick. They are everywhere. They're as annoying as you know what. So swatting away mosquitoes or spraying yourself or donning gear, nets and everything, there's all kinds of solutions to that. So let's get first into mosquito gear. I have all the proper outdoor clothes. I do a lot of outdoor stuff here in the Everglades. I have the long sleeve fishing shirts. I have the long leg pants with zips that I can zip and convert them into shorts. I have the hats, the buffs. I have all of that gear to keep away the pesky critters. And I use them all the time in Florida. One thing I don't use in the Everglades is bug spray. I really don't find a need for bug spray even in the thick of the Everglades when I'm fishing or hiking. They are annoying, they are there, but with proper clothes, I can get away without having to spray myself with chemicals. Let's dive into the Alaska mosquitoes, and do they live up to their hype? In preparation for my trip, I spoke with people, went online, looked at videos. Everybody was going crazy, even my friends in Alaska, about the mosquito situation. I was warned about the mosquitoes in Alaska. So armed with all this knowledge and the gear that I have, I did go to a local outfitter in Anchorage, and I bought local mosquito juice or whatever spray that they have. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me, otherwise I would show you, but it was a really small bottle, like 2 fluid ounces. And I also bought a head net, just in case they were really thick. At the end of the day, I didn't wear the head net at all. I never even took it out of its packaging, okay? And for the most part, I didn't even use the spray. I used it 2 or 3 times. The first day out fishing on the Kenai, I did use it because I really didn't know what to expect. And it wasn't that bad, and I never reapplied it. And then I think the next time I used the mosquito spray was about 2 weeks later, okay, up in Talkeetna. One day it was really, really thick mosquitoes in front of the cabin. And then another day, the third time I used the mosquito spray out on the Chena River, 1 application. Up in the Arctic, didn't even bother using it. They were thick, they were everywhere, as I just swatted them away. Wore long sleeves, never wore shorts, but overall, I did not need the spray as much as I thought, and certainly did not use the head net. So what's the verdict? What is the mosquito verdict? While Florida mosquitoes are definitely annoying, and some of them do carry diseases such as Zika and West Nile, I would say the swarms of giant mosquitoes in Alaska that are relentless, especially if you don't have the right gear, are worse. So I would say the verdict here, the winner is the Alaska mosquito is the worst.